I'm never embarrassed
Yeah, I
about
don't know if I'm
anything. I
embarrassed.
own my shit. I don't care.
We own our slot.
Cut.
Okay, welcome to season 2, episode 1. The
Slide!
Yay!
Yay!
So,
We're here in 2025 to stay consistent.
to stay consistent, to be punctual.
Look at this
That
new logo.
I can't promise. That I can't.
We're here, same people, same Smelly, same rice, same movie.
Just
new
on a more
year.
regular basis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No alcohol in these, just a Shirley
Sober
Temple.
slot.
Yeah.
Sober slot.
And if you want to take a second, notice out the new logo we got going on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We said rebrand. We're going darker blue.
Darker
Just more
blue. I
mysterious.
think it's a
I love a
little
dark blue.
mysterious, mature.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think it's perfect.
Bold.
Blue's my favorite color.
So we're here and we're ready and we're excited and Ray was just in Miami and Kelly and I have been traveling and doing crazy
Tracking
shit.
around New York
Yes,
But you know
sir.
who we are.
Yeah, but we're just gonna do a little intro just in case that there's anyone new.
Any
to just-
confusion.
know how we got here at Barstool, and the beginning of it all for this group is right here in the middle.
Monumental.
Golden girl right
Here
here.
we go.
Yeah.
Guys, we introed this before this. It sucks.
Sucks so bad.
It was 45 minutes
so
and it was
Run that
really-
shit back.
Yeah,
And
I actually felt uncomfortable.
We were literally all like this.
Viscerally
We're like,
uncomfortable.
the beginning of
Yeah.
in the slot.
I was really trying to listen.
That was the most depressing shit ever.
I literally was thinking while we were recording. I'm like, people are gonna. No one's gonna want to listen.
Me
to
too.
this."
I was thinking
I'm
people
really
would have clicked out.
Yeah, I'm thinking I would have fallen asleep
Oh my
right in that
God.
first spot.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
get
right
it.
here, Blondie. This is the plug.
Yeah.
I
This is the
started. I've been here
Blondie.
long. I've been the vet of the crew.
Yeah.
I've been here
Yep.
the longest.
Right.
Started as an intern. Got a job my senior year here at Marist College, where Kelly and I went to school.
plug. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
I'm a year older than Schrader here. Something happened. I didn't graduate on time.
Oh, I didn't know
Ended up
that.
reclassing. Yeah, with this motherfucker. Then
We lived together in that
we lived
blue
together.
house.
We lived in this blue house. It's like infamous. I think more infamous
is,
than
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. And we both like to fuck around and do nothing a lot. Fuck around and find out. We're ultimate boolers.
Like I was a comm major, aka you do nothing, and then she would like student teach and then have the whole day.
Yeah, so we would just hang out all the time. We started making some videos together, really just being silly. Also, I was always the one just willing to
Like record. like,
record and be goofy.
And ate it up.
and ate
every
it up. And I
time.
would subconsciously call her Kelly Spellington.
Yes, and now all of a sudden it became a little character. And then one day Dave was like, "You want a sidekick?" Here I am.
I was like, hey, let's
Period.
fucking go.
Then I was like, oh, you know what? I could pause this teacher stuff for a second and come on the
Yeah.
internet.
Why not?
And
Yeah.
we have so many in this season 2. We have so many college stories that we've never told that I think we're gonna crack into
Yeah,
this season.
we had a lot. Me and Maddie weren't. It wasn't that we weren't friends throughout like the beginning of college, but like because of COVID, like we really only hung out when it was going out.
We made up for lost time.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But we found our way, and then we started in the slot, and Maddie brought on the one and only,
One and only.
the one syllable,
Ray.
The tiniest
Ray.
human on earth.
the tiniest.
Yay.
Holy shit.
Tiny-
What about
can you
my
guys
flat?
see me?
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Look at the vibes here. First of all, don't even know what mine is.
Let me get this over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I came along, did It Girl that one day, and then
Makeup
the next,
done.
or no, it was the same day, and then I came on here, and then Dave messaged me, "You are funny," and then it was
Period.
history.
And then he messaged me too, and I was like,
Yeah, that's
she's
right.
cool and short. And he laughed at it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
And then I got the job
She
the
was
next
like, oh,
day,
she's like, yeah.
Literally the next day.
and then I'm here.
And then she's here, and now we're all here together.
my
And we're going to stay
Unit.
consistent. So In the Slot is going to come out every Thursday. You hear it every Thursday. We're not missing a beat. Okay?
Joven.
And, you might be wondering, what is the Slot? And the Slot is a place that you can make it. It's everything when you make it, like that
Anything
song.
you want.
You make it rock.
Yeah, it's just like
The slot's
about...
what you make it, and let's make it rock.
We didn't want to change the name because it's like, why change the name? And also, at the end of the day, it's about who the people behind the mics are. It's not about the
Right.
name is.
Right.
You think Call Her Daddy,
Yeah.
they didn't,
you know
they didn't
what?
transition what they talk about on there?
Mm-hmm.
They did.
And in the slot, it's a great name too, because you know
It
what?
could mean
in the
anything.
slot, you're gonna find out a lot. Hopefully a lot of
Whoa.
happy, good vibes in there.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay.
some educational, maybe some relatable stuff, you know?
We love people who own their story, stay authentic. I mean, that's how we have all
Yeah.
created our following
I would
online,
say
just
so.
being true to ourselves. So if we embody that, That's if you're in the slot, you embody who you are,
Yeah.
and you own up to who you are.
We live life through trial and error.
And it's the
you'd
best
think.
thing ever. Let's talk about Twisted Tea because we are having a Twisted Tea Light party at LSU and we're so excited. Twisted Tea Light has the Twisted Tea flavor that you know and love, but with less sugar and calories. It's a full flavored beer alternative and not at all watered down. It's so good. It's Kelly and I's favorite. It tastes like a real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea. It's refreshing, goes down smooth, 4% ABV, so it doesn't get you too woo-woo. And the same great taste as Twisted Tea with only 110 calories and 6 grams of sugar. That's huge because sugar is a key factor in a hangover and it doesn't get you hungover at all. Goes down smooth, there's no carbonation, which makes it easy to drink all day long. Twisted Tea Light is the perfect alcohol beverage to keep the good times going all year long, whether you're hanging out with friends at a friend's house, catching a game at the stadium, or the bar, you know, it's just seeing where the day and night takes you. Twisted Tea Light is there to turn your day up a notch and make a good time a great time.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I was in Miami.
Yes. And I have some, I don't know the whole like back.
Yeah, I knew we were going to have to address that
but
one.
I was going to ask if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah. So no, I was just
Who
gonna
I
ask-
was with.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dave's ex.
Yeah, Silvana.
Yeah, but
Ray was
yeah.
casually posted up in Silvana's home.
Yeah, by the
where
way,
Dave and her have probably canoodled on that
Whoa,
same couch.
whoa.
Actually, I think it was a different place. I think she got a new place, so definitely.
I think that's a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
False alarm!
Yeah.
Never
Crazy.
mind.
No, but we had an awesome time. It was definitely just like a nice little solo trip that I took and just kind of vibed out.
Was it warm?
Little January
It was
reset.
fucking raining the
knew it.
entire
Oh.
time. I got one day to sit
That's
out on the
nice.
rooftop, and it was ridiculous. So I didn't come back tan. I have self tanner on, so if you see
know,
that I'm
that's fine.
bronzed,
Well, you
it's
look
not
fucking
real.
Good. You don't have to. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You look
It's
fucking
fine.
hot.
But
Yeah,
was
cut
it
that
fun
on your
though?
butt shit.
Cut that.
Did you
I am.
go out?
What?
Did you like go out?
Oh, we went on a boat one night, and it was kind of like insane.
Oh, fun.
I don't even know if it was like Post Malone's manager or something.
What?
I don't even-
She's like, I don't even know if I can say that. Post Malone.
Post
Someone's manager.
Say congratulations.
gotta set it in
no, but it was kind of crazy. It was cool. What else did I do?
Wait, that's so fun. You
Yeah,
went to
no.
a Heat game?
Oh my God, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
How hot are those players?
That's the team.
Yeah.
that Jimmy Butler's on that team.
Jimmy
right?
Butler.
You next
Yeah,
to those
wasn't-
NBA players?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy,
Gotta be
right?
insane.
Crazy. Oh my God, the oldies though, them slaying it down. They had they're literally called the oldies. They're all like above 60 years old, and they come and like pop their shit in
No,
the
I
middle
don't
of the
know.
court.
I don't know
Wait,
about these
who is
oldies.
The crew that comes out during the game. You guys ever heard of that?
No.
It's like the dance hype up team, but they call the oldies.
Yes, they have like the cheerleaders, and then they have the
Sounds like
oldies
you're,
come out.
sounds like you're in a dream.
What was that like?
no, I was like, what the? That's
you're
kind of
homeless.
degrading.
Why
Like, get the oldies out here, put on a show.
Yeah.
Was that for like an age demographic to hit? Like they had to
I
have
don't
more
really-
diversity.
I
in
don't know. I
age?
think I guess so. They were trying to make it a little
Honestly,
more
I would love to see
inclusive,
old
you know.
men breaking it down.
You would, yeah.
I took a video of it. It's pretty.
little saggy swaggy.
They did really good though.
Saggy
They were so happy. It was adorable. They were like,
That's so
they're like
cute.
fucking
Wait, did the Heat
limping
win?
into the back. What?
Did the Heat win?
I think so.
You're like, I didn't
I
even fucking
I
watch.
left like 4 minutes before because I had to get
Yeah.
out of there.
Do you
So it was a
understand
close
basketball?
game?
I do. I
Okay.
used to play basketball when I was
Hell
in
yeah.
middle school.
Were you a point
so.
guard?
Excuse me? I don't know what
point
that
guard.
means.
Oh, did you dribble the
listen,
ball
I
out?
just say
The
I
shortest
played
player on the
basketball.
court usually plays that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Wait,
just reaching for
what did you say?
Oh, you're going on for the. So you're just drinking.
Are you downing them? Like, is this like a placebo effect? You trying to make yourself feel
Yeah,
something?
probably.
Jesus
It's kind of
Christ!
funny.
She's
Wait,
addicted
she
to the
drank.
Shirley.
She drank
No,
all of those.
she literally just drank.
What is
4.
happening?
She just drank 4.
Are you that nervous right
I'm
now?
not nervous. I'm trying to like pep up. It's early. It's early, people. It's
Pep
11.
up.
You're not a morning.
Not
All
Who's
right.
a morning bird? I am.
So yeah. Anyway, Miami was cool. I don't even know what else I did.
No, so what I wanted to ask though, like,
Yeah, sure.
and this is what I was saying, you guys talk about. How do you know Silvana from before? Like, how?
On TikTok.
Oh, so you guys have just been like
We were friends.
mutuals?
Yeah, no, people probably are gonna think like, oh, how'd you guys become
Yeah,
friends?
yeah.
It was before.
Yes.
I
It's
even
like, yes, I was
got-
aware of that. So you guys just literally were mutuals over TikTok. and
Correct.
just-
And we had
You're
planned to
baller.
hang out, and then like we would always talk about it, and then I was like, oh fuck, like
Yeah.
this might be a conflict of interest. So then I was like, all right, I don't think. And then I asked her, I'm like, oh, is everything okay? Like, and she said, yeah, it's fine. I don't think. And then I
Yeah.
think she told him, and he was fine with it. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like, hey, can I go hang out with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't think. I think asking.
Imagine that. You're like, can I
I
call
feel like that would be weirder.
I think it would have been weirder to ask. Definitely.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But also to attest to the relationships online. Like I feel like that's so common. Like I feel like
Yeah.
like following someone and then like liking and commenting on the videos is equivalent to like meeting them and like getting lunch once in a way. Like I feel
I've
like
met a lot of people through TikTok.
Yeah,
like,
so many.
Well, you're a baller at it. I feel like
Well,
you're a baller network.
thank you.
That's how you and Maddie.
But yeah,
met
that's
too.
how. Yeah, that is.
Through mutuals of TikTok.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so like you guys talk over TikTok and then you go see them in person. How's it always matched the?
Yeah, no, honestly, vibes were great. Like we had.
So do you think you're
such
good
a,
at reading people?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I feel like you have to like be able to like pick.
I
who
would
you're-
say so. If
I
somebody's
also feel
weird,
like you
I'm
wouldn't like reach out to someone if you thought they were.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of pick and choose the authentic.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm good at like getting a good read on people.
Oh,
Like
God.
I don't think that's my
Usually,
forte.
I know,
I think
and
I feel
usually
like I'm
if
the
very-
opposite.
I feel like I'm good at it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like I trust it. Like in the movie, I'm always like picking the guy that I'm like I trust this guy. Like,
no, you know what?
He's the one.
You
and
know
then
how
he's
you?
the fucking
I've
killer.
switched my energy now, where I say, "You are the enemy until you prove to me that you are not."
Oh wow.
Oh, so
That's
you go.
deep.
You're guilty till proven.
Correct. Sure, whatever that means.
guilty till proven
Guilty till proven guilty.
G to G. G to G.
Well, that's good that she wasn't like.
No,
you
we
know,
like
it's
we,
great.
and then her friend Jane came along, and I think Dave knew Jane before that.
That's
or
so fun. Did they tell you any crazy stories?
No, nothing crazy.
Imagine you
we didn't
just-
really talk. Like we didn't really talk about
Yeah,
it. It was very nonchalant.
Yes,
like it wasn't
yeah.
like a whole like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah. Totally.
We
You
just
just
had
chill.
we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs. Brody
Little
was
girls
fucking
trip.
handsome as all hell. Yeah, he's so cute.
He's so cute.
And yeah,
I want to go back to Miami. Let's go.
Let's
go
go.
back when it's
I've
warmer.
never been to
Let's go.
Miami.
Me too.
it was my first time.
Bitch.
First time.
Oh,
I
fun.
definitely need to do more.
Should
How'd
we
you
go
do
back
it?
to Club Space?
Hey, here's
No, they went, and I was supposed to meet them at like 6 a.m. And I'm
That's
like, guys, I
insane.
can't. Like, I
I
literally
remember
can't
like
do this.
my friends like that would go to U Miami like talking about like their like going out life would be like they would pregame starting at like midnight
12 o'clock
and then,
at
like,
night.
yeah
Could
and then
and go
never.
home at
the
7
first
a.m.
bar is at 2 a.m. and then they
Yes.
go to the clubs at 5 a.m. and I'm
Yes.
like and then they have game day and then they go out and I'm like
Yeah, no.
how are you
I would
walking
literally not be
talking
able to do
breathing
that.
No, I was at home with Brody walking in while they were out at Club Space.
yeah like,
Like,
I thought I was a tank until I heard what
you
these
see
girls
the
do.
other schools. Yeah.
scary.
Anyway, what's next?
Surviving Barstool is over for me. So I don't think you ever watched it, and I'm pissed at you.
Yeah,
So.
sorry. Is that like against the rules? over
Do
here?
you know who won?
No. Oh, Rhea.
Yeah, there you go.
Rhea. Sorry, guys. Oh my god.
I was.
Bad.
Do you know what
Representing
I?
the girls at Barstool.
Do you
I
know-
met her. I know. Yeah.
Do you know what I
Barstool,
finished?
Great
in?
blowout.
No.
I'll tell you.
Try to
Guess.
Maybe you should have updated me so I don't look like an asshole in front of all these people before I get on the camera.
Guess. It's
Well, it's
1
kinda
out of
funny.
24. 1 out of 24.
What?
Guess her placement. 1 out of 24.
2.
You and that mic.
2.
Guys, like,
What?
Kelly can't.
Fish
Is
take
that-
out
she's
Nemo.
She's like, and then.
Ooh, I like that ASMR.
Ooh, Ray loves
Ray
ASMR.
ASMR.
It's Reyes Amar.
Anyways, what do you think I finished in?
She said
I said 2. God
Oh,
damn it.
No.
sorry. 4th.
Loki, it's kind of
Loser.
second place. Loki, it's kind of second place because the top 3 were like the big spots, and then you got like second.
Totally.
To that.
No, yeah, I agree.
Like them 3
It's
were
not
together.
good enough
It
for
was
me.
the craziest thing ever. Do you think you would ever do it if they did a?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think.
probably.
I honestly,
Yeah,
I've
probably.
never watched Surviving, so I don't really know how it all works.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like.
But
me.
like, I'll be down to like
Yeah.
be there. You
it's
know?
mental warfare.
Figure it out.
It was literally the
Every day
craziest
of my
thing.
life is mental warfare,
I
Maddie.
mean,
She's been training.
You
Seriously?
invented the line
Seriously?
deception.
You think so?
Uh-huh. Except, God forbid, you have to fly there on a fucking.
Not a Boeing.
She'll
Nobody better
drive.
put me on a
Yeah.
Boeing.
It's not
I'll
the
dead ass
surviving she's
drive.
scared
I
of,
will.
yeah.
I feel like I've talked about surviving. It was just the most insane thing with all these men. You know, it was a lot for me, and I'm happy it's over. And
Crying
it was
like a little
so
pussy.
long ago. Yeah.
I think that overall, though, it was a great experience. It was a great experience.
Yeah, it was.
for you.
I think it's fun. It looks fun.
It was so amazing. I mean, I learned all the people
Yeah.
and who they are and the company.
You know what? Let's talk about.
Me
Let's
and
talk
David
about
are like
how
this
you're
now.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! That picture of you guys drinking wine in the Polaroid.
Yeah,
so
that
cute.
was great. By then, I was just
Oh, I didn't
like,
see
I'm
that.
done.
Wait, but what about? Let's talk about you like watching it back.
Oh, watching it back, I was just like, you
Is it
kinda-
hard to watch back? Like, is it hard to watch yourself back in a reality TV show? Like, that's something
Definitely.
you've never experienced.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I also knew everything I did, so I was like, oh, this they're gonna put that in, they're gonna add that in.
Yeah.
There was definitely a lot of parts that weren't in there that I was like, huh, where's that footage?
did anyone give you shit?
Yeah,
Like,
online.
after watching? No, like online or like your family or friends or.
Was it
Like,
anything
are
on
people like, you
Reddit?
should have made this move, Maddie? Like, anyone like. close, like texting.
My
you,
family
like,
is always like, you got to get bet. Like I didn't win one single challenge, so like that's one thing. That's my fault. Oh
my God.
And they're like, you could have maybe tried harder. I'm like, I was really trying. I was genuinely
and you're
trying.
like athletic, like you.
No, but they're literally not
even
athletic.
worse.
They're not athletic challenges. They're like create this puzzle in 3 seconds and unscramble. Like they were not my
No,
forte.
I could not.
It's like
there's no way.
So that's where I was struggling. I mean, there was one athletic challenge where you had to run, but like you're running with a bag of puzzle pieces attached to a rope that's in a knot. It's like
No,
the one that I thought was like also crazy was the jousting one. There was this jousting one, right? And like they had to stand up on this like little balancing circle, and like so one time it was Rico Bosco versus Dave.
Oh, I saw
Did you
that.
See that.
I saw
yes.
those clips of it.
And they
Knocked
literally
him
had
off.
to like just hit each other
Yeah.
and like
I did
that.
joust Megan, and she was like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
Megan.
Megan a lot of the times was like, you were so cool because like Megan was like just hyped for herself, which like great, and like you were just
Every
like,
time I just
great job.
literally every time in the background, I'm like, it's not that serious.
I
Scream
watched,
like that.
I watched this
Right.
and I'm like, damn, Schrader's a good sport.
I
Good
was just-
sport. Not a sore loser
You get
over
wrapped
here.
up in
No.
it.
Not a sore loser.
I mean, if I would have had to make, here's my thing: if I would have made it to the final 3 and had to get up and do a speech, it would have been
Worse.
a mess.
It would have been
just
worse
would
than
have
getting
been-
fourth.
I would have been in a puddle. I would have been like, I'm sorry. I'm just happy I didn't have to do that and watch it back because
I think it would have been funny if someone did like a slam poetry as their like.
Yeah, or like
final.
maybe I would have kept
Like-
it short. The worst part is Will Compton after was like, "Moves, you had some votes in the house." Like I don't know if he was fucking with me, but like I feel like I could have won over some of the meatheads. Yeah.
And people respected the speeches. Like people respected Megan's
If
speeches,
I just
and she
here's
got,
my route, it would have been like, yes, I got led here by Dave and Rhea, but like I was the underdog and like that was my strategy.
Yeah.
Like I'm 22 and like I'm still here with them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
vote for me because I'm the youngest and I need the money. I would have been like, I need the money.
Yeah.
the final quote she said. So like some of the hate that she was like getting online for was like not like making like the big moves or like stuff like that. But
What is
at
the big
end,
moves supposed
like,
to
Getting
be?
like
Not-
getting my alliances.
yeah,
out.
like not being the one
Your
to like
what?
Alliances.
Oh.
yeah, or like being the one to like call out like next, let's get Dave out or let's get Rhea out. But I at the end, Maddie said this like savage line. I thought it was savage.
What?
Oh shit.
She was just like, sorry that you were upset I stuck with my alliances or like
Ooh.
something like
Yeah.
went off. And I was like,
that was at the reunion.
yeah.
Because Jeff D. Lowe's
I thought it was
always like,
fucking badass.
That is badass.
he's like, and Moobie, how do you feel? My immediate response, my face gets red, I have a cry in my throat. I'm like, why is that my immediate response to literally everything?
So who do you think you got closest with after leaving Surviving? Like who's like one connection you think that you got closest with in that like year?
Closest? Probably Rhea.
Yeah.
I went into it like not really knowing her and went out of it like we text a lot. Dave, I'm way more comfortable around that guy.
That guy, that's
I don't know. Maybe
Kelly
Biz, Keegs. Yeah, all of them. And that's it on Surviving Barstool. It was insane, and I'd do it again.
yeah, and she grew from it, and
And you know, it's a
it's
crazy.
insane.
I would,
It's
hope,
an insane concept.
I would want to play with you guys. Like I would
Yeah.
want a buddy.
Yeah, I
there,
know.
You know?
I
But
would
if we
feel
did it
more
like in a
comfortable
less
if I was with
intense
you.
way, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
not like a whole week, maybe like just a day of surviving. Like
Yeah.
survive the day.
Yeah.
Talking about surviving the day, Kelly and I had a few wild days this past week of
yes.
like taking photos. So we did a new promo shoot for In the Slot, and we had this whole idea with our new producer
did?
Ariana, who
Yes.
killed the shoot.
Yes, ma'am.
We're like jumping on the bed in our robes, and we have this video that I don't will be dropped by the time this
Yeah.
is out, and we killed
Yeah,
it.
basically we were trying to capture like our, I guess, essence of like the fact that like, you know, like we're just like every other girl out there that like wants to, you know, be like look bougie and have the martinis, but sometimes
No,
that
it was
doesn't always
perfect.
pan out
So
that
on
way.
brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so fun. Honestly, like that was definitely a slot moment of the week because sometimes, you know, like haven't always been that comfortable taking all those photos or like posing.
You guys look
we were like in the
that.
bathtub. It was so fun.
But it was so fun.
It was so fun, and the whole thing was like we're like running late because we have to film in the slot, but we're late. And Ray's like, "Come on!" And it's
Come on, bitches.
it's literally
Come on, bitches.
so good.
Basically
So
how it be.
we're gonna do more photo shoots though. Like keep an eye out because Ariana's sick at photography.
Yeah.
Sick at photography.
Love it.
Fucking sick.
Love it.
And did you have any slot moments?
Well, I guess you went on a plane and went on a whole trip.
Yeah, that's a win.
I think
That
that's
is a
like
win.
a
You
slot
own
moment.
that.
I
Also,
think.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like, didn't you go too because you like needed a little like?
Yeah, I
mental
think I had
reset?
a good like, if this makes sense, I had like a good moment of realization that like being single is like lit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, like this
You
is
can do
cool
whatever
as
you
fuck.
want.
I don't have to
Yeah.
answer to nobody.
No.
Because I had a little moment like during the holidays where I was like, oh, like, my God, like this is so bad. You know, I miss him, and not really, but like, you know, there's those weird moments
You
of
miss-
like getting over things.
Yes.
In life, it ebbs and flows. With
Yeah,
that.
and then I'm in Miami, and I'm like, bitch, what the
Yeah,
fuck was
what-
I
what-
talking
what-
about?
that song where it's like, I'm out here in Miami.
Yeah,
Looking
I'm like,
for the
what? I'm on a boat. Like,
Yeah,
what
you're
the
like,
fuck am I?
who is he?
No
What am
one's
I
wondering
wearing?
where I
What is
am.
that?
Yeah, what
Whatever
is
that was.
No, but sometimes I get that way
Yeah.
too, though, especially over the
AI.
holidays. I feel like over the holidays too, like something
Yeah.
that like I miss a specific man. I just like want to be like cuddled a little. Like,
Yeah, I
just
was
wanna-
like,
it's like
oh,
the-
I
that's
just want to
another
be the
thing. I
little
was like,
spoon for fucking
yeah,
once.
I'm like, I need to be held.
yeah,
Feeling like that lately. I'm like, ooh,
yeah, and like and then I have
craving a man's touches.
to ask my
Kinda
sister, and I'm
crazy.
like, can you hug
Yikes.
me again, Aaron?
Can you hug me for 8 seconds, please?
Also, my plans for my show. I was doing that. That's a
ASMR.
whole other thing.
You want to talk about it?
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, talk about it. That's a
Well,
big
mocked
fun.
up.
Yeah,
like,
just
in my sober slot.
you love that.
Fully, like, you know, getting there. And then
So fun.
having like my little Ray ASMR thing going on too.
If we have
that's
any
the-
ASMR listeners on in the slot, Ray ASMR will be your place to go. My sister actually was like, and let me
I don't know if that's the final name though.
Oh.
Because somebody else uses it, like sort of uses it on YouTube. I
Ray
think.
Samar.
Something like that. I don't know. We got to tweak something.
That's
but
fine.
mocked up is like the main one. So I will be in my
Oh,
sober
hell yeah.
slot.
mocked up, and I would love to go on that.
Yeah, period.
Wait, speaking of things we went on, Kelly and I went on Mook Can't Sleep in our hiatus of
that
not filming in
was-
the
Oh, I didn't
slot.
even watch it.
And
but
it
I
was
saw
so
that.
fun.
It was so
Was it? It
fun.
looked
And
fun.
if Mook Can't Sleep can get 20K, like in the slot can get
because he's
500 million
consistent
K.
and great. That it's so funny because that energy is wild.
It was so
in
fun.
there.
Mook is like controlling the computers. Then he's come on here. We're doing
What?
Barstool.
He was
Got
doing
to-
both?
Yes, and
Yes.
we did his makeup. We did his
What the
makeup
fuck?
because he hit 20K. So we're literally like doing his
Aw.
brows, and he's like this like strawberry blonde ginger. It was like
Aw. No, I
his-
met him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Don't quote
and we
me,
did
Peyton.
we did his eyebrows, and like they're so
Stop.
dark, and then we were doing his lips.
Oh, I miss
honestly,
him.
he looks
He's
snatched
so,
as hell.
he literally killed it. He like has a whole bit. He calls everyone the Gooners.
Yeah, the
Cute.
Gooners, which I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, I
Do you know what that means?
yes.
No, I have no idea.
It's like,
It's
have you ever
like-
heard of like edging someone?
Whoa,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally that.
PG man, the
Yes.
hell?
Yeah, I said that the other day to my brother. I was like, "What are you gooning?" And he was like,
Ew.
Kelly,
You said
what
it
are
to your brother?
I didn't like. I thought gooning was like googling around.
my
you know, like,
God.
Kelly also
goobing up.
sent lockjaw.
What's up,
into
bro?
it.
You edging?
Today in my family
Sick
group
fuck.
chat, I'm like, yo, and because basically when I was coming here to the train, I like me and my mom saw this like car, this car got pulled over and there was like 3 body bags that looked like on the side of the road. It was drugs, and like these guys were like all like up
What
like in
kind?
Oh,
arms.
God.
I don't know,
Xanax?
but it looked intense.
Yeah.
It looks like a whole mule situation going down, and like this is not the first time I've seen
That's
that.
fucking nuts.
And anyway, so then I was telling in my family group chat, I was like, yo, me and mom have lockjaw right now. And then I like,
What?
because I was thinking about
Doesn't
that
even
trend.
make sense.
What the fuck does that even mean? Me and mommy have
Me
lockjaw.
and mommy
right?
have lockjaw. Have stuck a dick.
I was like thinking like it meant like our jaws are on the ground, like we are in awe.
Maybe
right
you could
now.
say our jaws are locked. Like that.
Yeah, because you know
My
that new
jaw
trend?
is dropped.
You know that
Maybe.
trend that's like it's like lockjaw.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should
I
start
mean, I
googling
know.
worrs
Yeah.
before
I
we
know. That's
start
like-
blurring,
still gotta get
blurring
into
them
the
out.
family
there is
iCloud.
this other word. This one's not inappropriate, but I used to go around like all of high school. I thought I would be like pro bono, like that's pro bono. I thought it meant like booyah.
Excuse me?
So I'd be like, someone
Never,
like,
I've never even heard of that word. Pro bono.
Pro bono.
Excuse me?
It's like pro
I'd be
bono.
like, is this girl out of the fucking
Does she need help?
of the
Pro
special
bono
room?
means like to do something for free.
Who let that bitch out?
and I'm just over there and I'm like, pro bono, like that shit's pro
With the
bono.
thrust
With
to
the
the
hand
vagina?
movement? Oh,
Sometimes
God,
I was
no.
excited.
Were you guys in special classes when you were in school?
I was no.
I'm actually serious.
I was held back, like, or not held back. I was in basic skills math and reading until like
Oh,
sixth
okay.
grade.
Did you go to the testing center?
Yeah. No.
I didn't
no.
need extra
okay.
time on my test, but I was definitely learning like at a lower level.
I was like up in
It's not the
elementary
same.
school. I
It's
had to
not the
go.
same.
Elementary school, I had to go like in the morning, you know, before school for extra reading and extra math,
That's-
and like
that's
I was
light
on, like
work.
yeah, but like not. I never
did you
had to
have to
do.
do?
I was always
Don't
in
worry
all the
about it.
regular classes, but like at the top of the regular class. But I never like passed that line.
Like, did you have to when like the 5th grade class would read a book, I would have to like read a separate book with like my crew.
Yes, me too.
What did you do?
I think I was like the same. No, I used to go to the testing center.
Yeah.
That was
What's
my vibe.
that?
Did you have an IEP?
Exactly.
Did you have an IEP? It's
Builds
like where you would
character.
go if you had like ADHD.
Yeah, I had an IEP.
You had an IEP?
Yes,
yeah.
I did.
I'm like, I'm familiar. I had to
I
rate
did.
some of those up. I mopped some of those up.
Oh,
extra.
wow. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
because you were a teacher.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what was on your IEP?
Processing.
Oh, ADD.
Processing, yes.
Processing, yeah.
So I was a slow
Did they have
processor.
to read to you? Did they like read it out to you?
No, I wasn't that slow.
No.
No. I had like a 5th grade reading level when I was in like, I think,
High school.
high school maybe?
Haha.
No, I don't think so. Something, just math like was not my thing.
I hate math.
yeah.
valid.
So I would always have to go to the testing center.
Using geometry now?
Be in a quiet room. No.
No.
I don't even think
Geometry is honestly the freaking worst.
Or like
I failed school
sucked
so
at-
bad.
You know how it's like biochem, physics. I hated all that shit.
I was good at science.
Yes.
I'm like,
bio-
The
Yeah.
levels of science, you fucking
That.
weirdo.
I hated those. I hated chem the most.
No, I was
Biology
honestly one of
was
those kids
cool.
that tried really hard. Like I made like index cards for like
Oh,
everything.
fuck no.
Yeah. And like but that's the point, like for
But
what?
good.
For what though?
No, but hey, look
Yeah.
at
She's
where
like,
we
"For
are now.
what?"
But you know, we're all in the same place
that
now.
wasted
So
effort.
really, what does it matter?
Yeah, look at us all here.
Yeah.
We're doing the same
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, I guess I
Yep.
didn't need the
4-year
first part.
associates. Me.
Yeah.
Maddie never lets me forget that.
But yeah, 4 years associate, motherfucker.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Could have gotten a bachelor's and just done take the same
Why don't you
time.
mind your
Lock
business?
jaw.
Really, why don't you mind your business?
When we had this one episode where I was just like bringing up all of Ray's trauma and I like didn't even mean to do
No,
it.
literally.
I was like,
What did you ask? She's like, so when did your parents get divorced? Excuse me.
but I didn't mean to like we were just like bantering. Well, this
No,
is what I was
I don't
dealing
give a
with.
fuck.
This is
Like,
what I
I
was
don't
dealing
care.
with.
No, it was really bad.
All
Why
right,
didn't no?
fist
But like,
fight.
why didn't you tell me? Get off the fucking
I think I
phone.
said something like, "Oh, what's so important on the phone?" Like
No,
as a joke.
you know what it was? Is because I had the list on my phone of things to address
Yeah,
and
which is-
talk about,
But that's
and
where
I tried to be productive, and then
That's
I
where you
was
fall
like,
into the line.
You're just focusing.
It was
I can't.
ridiculous.
I'm someone that people hate. Like if I'm on my phone, I can't talk or hear.
oh, me
I
too.
know someone doesn't like
I'm
that.
so good at multitasking.
I'm not. Nope.
No, I was actually very upset with it. It was horrible. So,
Oh,
never
no,
again.
You killed it. Speaking
Never
of things
again.
on your
Don't
phone,
lie.
and one of the things I had in my notes app that I wanted to talk about this week is this is so random. I forgot I even wrote this in there, but it kind of like brought back me to the memory. It literally just says, I saw Lil Tecca at Made in America in Philly and like when I was like a freshman in high school, which is so random. But
Lil
remember
Tecca?
that guy who was like, I
Yes.
got black, I got white, what
I
you
know.
want?
Oh, he did a song with Don
Ransom.
Toliver.
Yes. And
That's actually a great song.
He also came out with he had another song that was really popular.
But I just want to put you guys in like freshman year when that song, that's the only song he performed. He performed it like 10 times. I peed my pants because it was so tight. And I was like trying, I'm like jumping up and
Ransom, oh,
down.
yeah.
I was dehydrated.
That's
and I
funny.
peed my pants. It was like a mosh pit, but it was like the first kind of concert I experienced. And it was
That's
so
crazy.
epic.
That's actually a crazy
In
first
Philly
concert.
too?
Yeah.
Lil Tecca? I think he still
Yeah.
had braces.
Did-
Jonas
Did
Brothers
you tell
was my
your
first
parents
concert.
that
That
you
I
were going?
peed?
No, that you were going.
That
Was
I
this freshman
peed.
year of college?
No,
Right.
freshman year of high school. Maybe it was sophomore year. But yeah, it was like remember the music
Did you
festival?
drink?
I think so. We like tried. I think I saw NLE Choppa. It was a music
my
festival
God.
made in
15-year-old
America.
little
Okay.
blonde.
In Philly, Devin knows.
Hell yeah.
And I think it's like not a thing anymore, but it was like crazy to go if you could go. It was like cool. It was just training. I mean, it wasn't all that intense, but
Yeah, that's
I saw
classic.
like a boogie. It was like all those kind of people. It was fun.
I always think that's funny though, like when like how like you're saying like Philly was made in America, but like here like you just like go to Gov Ball or
Yeah.
like stuff, chain smokers and that
Yeah.
stuff that we go to. I remember going to one of my first concerts was Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, me too.
At Jones Beach.
Period.
Yes. My dad's literally like, "What are you drinking out there?" I'm like, "It's lemonade, Dad. Keep your eyes on the road." I'm like chugging, and I have like my like threaded choker on, and like I'm like
God.
holding it off so I can like chug this thing because
Yeah.
it's like hurting my throat, and like my shorts are like so short.
Yep,
and,
up
like,
your ass.
You know, I'm wearing like my stomach showing. And
Yeah,
my
I
mom's
thought I was I was like
"Who did I
14.
raise?" Yeah, and I'm like walking in like I'm hot shit. I have braces on still. I mean, the fact that people like
Yo.
let you buy drinks and like I'm literally walking up with double
Yeah.
mouth of racked up braces
Oh
and
my
rubber
God.
bands.
Wait,
Rubber
that's actually
bands.
nuts. Took
And
an
that's where I had
edible.
my first makeout.
Whoa, at a Wiz
It's like,
Khalifa.
yeah, smoking. Wait, what song does he sing? Actually, that was a completely
Black
wrong
and yellow,
song.
black
Oh,
and
yeah.
yellow.
And
Come
you were
on, man.
smacking.
There used to be like Miley Cyrus has performed there too.
I saw Jonas Brothers
Yes,
there
like
when I was like
they-
10.
It's gas there.
And you want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jonas follows me on TikTok.
Shut the hell
And they've
up.
been active. The Jonas
Yeah,
Brothers have
active
been
as hell.
active
Wait,
on
that's funny as
TikTok.
fuck.
Yes.
You have. I would argue
Yeah.
you might have the most prestigious following.
Who?
Actually, in like the influencer era, like you have just so
Me?
many mutuals. Yeah.
No.
She's not talking to me. So,
No.
Hey, I am.
yeah, you
You'd
follow
be
me.
surprised.
You guys follow me. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, but that's my flex. I actually,
That's cool.
I
That's
actually told him that, but
sick
he left
as
me on
hell.
red.
You told him that you saw him?
He accidentally messaged me.
Like the high.
Yeah, and then he deleted it, and then I messaged him back.
He
I'm like, no,
deleted
say it
it?
with your chest.
Oh,
And he's like, ha ha ha, huge fan. And then I'm like, yeah, me too. Saw you in 2008, my first concert. Left on red.
Oh, he's like, I'm not fucking paying
Are you
for you.
Never
kidding
forget
me?
that, yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah, he's cool.
Nick.
Joe Jonas.
Joe
Jonas.
Joe
Joe
Jonas.
Jonas.
Joe Genius
Joe-
penis.
Joe.
I can't believe him and
Who was the hottest? Who did you guys think was the hottest
Joe.
growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Joe.
Nick because
That was my man.
I like that little song he sang, like, you know, the song was like, and I like cheese on my pizza.
what?
You know what I'm talking about? It's like,
No.
Yeah, it's called like You, and he's like,
He's like, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you when he plays with it, it's like, and I love it. Wait, shoot, I know it.
She's like, shoot.
It's
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about.
On
No, I
pizza,
know.
Valerie, and then I like to see you better.
Oh, like vaguely. I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I'm hearing a little bit.
I'm being brought back.
Yeah.
And I like cheese, but only on my quesadilla.
Okay, it sounds like
Yeah,
So
let
I'm
it rip.
trying to do the best.
Okay.
She actually might do the whole thing right now.
Everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, because I asked for it.
Nice.
You guys know that?
Yep.
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 It
Got
sounded
it.
like Phineas and Ferb song. And like cheese on my pizza.
Literally.
Anyway, I thought Nick was the hottest.
Wait, what were
I
we?
wanted his drumsticks.
Okay. But what were we just talking about before that? What did we just get off?
You and Joe Jonas were DMing.
Yeah, no, not that.
Oh, they have the most mutuals on
No,
TikTok.
we were
bro.
talking about Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
And we went to the concerts.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Oh, you know what another thing about Jones Beats concerts too? This is the first time I ever smelled weed, and like I'm dramatic, right? I'm dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm walking in, I don't know what weed smells like. I
my
don't
God.
know what all this smoke is like around. I'm like walking in, I'm like, holy, like what the like I'm like, I'm like holding my nose, like people are like blowing puffs. I'm like, like what the hell? Like this smell is rank. And then I'm like, what is this? And everyone's like, it's drugs. And I'm like,
It's drugs.
It's drugs.
people are doing drugs in the
Yeah.
open
Yeah,
air.
they are.
There's
Yeah.
fucking smoking it.
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, that was
When's the
crazy.
first time that you guys smoked weed?
I was in 8th grade. In the
really?
woods with my cousin, and I didn't
So
get high.
classic.
I don't think you get high the first time.
I
Wow.
did.
And then I think
did.
the second time, like I actually like smoked or did
How old's your cousin?
weed. She's like 2 years older than me. Was the Wiz Khalifa concert when I took an edible, and that was like I think it was like a brownie or something. And
I would love to have seen you two. If it was the same Wiz Khalifa concert, like you guys, like I would love to see two cameras of when that was happening in that time of your life of like what you guys look like, what you guys doing. Maybe you guys
I have a
passed by
picture
each
of it.
other. What if you guys had a picture with each other? Oh my god, that'd be
That,
crazy.
like, she's
That's
in the
great.
background
no,
of
you
my
were.
picture.
When did you go? How old were you?
2015 probably.
No, I think I went like 2 years before that.
Fuck, that would have been crazy. And then I'm just like at the other concert with Lil Tecca peeing my pants.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's what we all
pissing
were.
yourself
Yeah.
in the crowd.
I
So
have a
basically, we
picture.
were all crazy way back then.
Yeah,
I
I'd say I
saw-
have my time.
I'm trying to think of like who else I've seen in. I saw T Swift in concert. That's kind of a flex. I saw her red.
Oh,
before.
I
No
saw her
comment.
too.
And then I
her.
saw Katy Perry.
Oh, she's fun.
That's fun.
I went to a Katy Perry concert and someone got brought up on stage who I knew, which I thought was like that's so
crazy.
ironic.
That's
like,
crazy.
The one person in the crowd she brought up on stage, I knew who she was. She went to my high school. I was like, and her name was Maddie. I was like, wow, I picked
Wow,
her.
that's
Maddie.
crazy. You're like, hey,
Should
Maddie.
we-
Hey,
I
Maddie,
actually
meet
saw-
me in the back.
Speaking of artists,
I saw Justin Bieber in concert.
that's sick.
That's hype.
When he was what was that 2016?
Yeah,
So yeah, we need to talk about that. We
Yeah,
need to-
that's-
I think
we
that
need
his
to
new
dedicate-
album is
I
gonna be
didn't
great.
see it.
They say that he's revisiting the journals, and it's so crazy because I kept talking about journals, kept manifesting the
You've
journals
been talking
energy,
about journals.
and here we are. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be
And
crazy.
how it's possible.
It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Do you think it's gonna be like motivated from the stuff with like Haley? Like, do you think him and Haley are on the rocks?
I think they're fine.
Do you think it's just all?
I think they're fine. I actually love them so much. I think that they are like a power couple, and
I think it's PR.
I think people just like are fucking stupid.
No, 100%.
And then that whole stunt
kinda
with the
believe it.
unfollowing, like
Their baby is so freaking
yeah,
cute.
like I don't even. It's all noise. People are just fucking psychotic. But
What are you gonna say if they break up?
then Godspeed. Like I don't know.
Well, I think it would make the album better if there was some trauma.
I really don't think so. I think he has enough trauma with
True.
that
I
other
think
stuff.
everything that's gonna come out with the puff, like
The puff.
Big-
Bitch said the puff.
Wait,
fucking
what's the
puff.
puff?
Let's not. I don't even want to say his name on this podcast.
Oh shit.
Gross.
What? Oh. Yeah, don't say it.
yeah,
I'm scared
Gross.
of him.
Let's not even give that energy.
Oh, you know who I saw in concert? Fall Out Boy.
Oh, that's sick.
That shit was lit
That's
at
a
the
sweet-
Coliseum.
That would be
concert.
great.
Yeah, it was honestly one of those where like you didn't give a fuck, and like me and my friends like we were chugging cokes, like like energy was like all time high and like
oh, Coca-Cola.
yeah, Coca-Cola. Sorry.
Chugging cokes.
I'm like, because I don't know with her. I don't know what fucking vocabulary
I know.
she uses. I'm thinking
She's like
chugging
pro bono,
what?
chugging cokes.
chugging blow. I'm like, what?
Chugging blow.
Yeah,
is
I
crazy.
actually don't know who snorts blow, but I chug it.
Exactly. So
No,
I thought
yeah.
that's where we were
She,
going.
like,
Fall
put
Out
it in
Boy.
water.
And another band I saw, best One Directions. Even though I think that we can each, I like Justin Bieber too. I don't think it has to be a.
Oh, do you think they're like?
I don't
the
think
other-
that. I don't think that's even in correlation.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
One's a
So I
band, one's
respect you
band.
as a directioner.
Yeah, I was.
Is that what they're
Did
called?
I never have
Directioners?
someone like I would never like? I don't like identify with
I saw Jesse Rutherford too.
Guys, I have this picture.
What do you mean identify
like
what?
with like you're a believer, directioner.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah,
believer.
I
all
was
right.
a huge.
I'll
directioner.
die.
I'm myself.
Wait, guys, look! I literally just sent this
Bitch,
today. This was
get the
me.
fuck
This was
outta
me
here.
at the One Direction concert.
I'm just me and myself.
Wow.
I remember going to the
Holy
mall to
smokes.
this.
Insert photo.
Yeah, I remember going to the mall to this One Direction concert, and like I had just babysat. I had $26 like exactly in my wallet, and like I remember like going to the mall and like looking for every shirt, like seeing what I could buy with like just like the $26 cash, and like spending.
And you got that?
Yeah, and then I
Period.
got that shirt, and it was like $18. And then I remember I was like,
Wow.
yes, like I have money to go to Auntie Anne's.
Annie Ann.
Annie Ann.
I got money to go to
Get a
Annie Ann.
large
Annie Ann.
Coke.
Should we do our stumped corner? Get
Yeah.
stumped.
Get
I feel like I was gonna say something. No, I can't remember.
What were you gonna
Any
say?
other concerts
know.
you've been to?
Oh yeah, I've been to a few.
I've been to a few.
Concerts are really fun.
I went to a J-Lo concert too.
Oh, I
Really?
can't stand
Yeah.
that bitch.
She's
in
like
MSG.
Jenny from the Block.
I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
I also
like
went to-
that old music, great, but like
Have you
her
been to
now,
Billy Joel?
she sucks.
Yeah,
Yes,
her
I
now.
did. I
Yeah.
actually did.
That's a
Billy Joel,
staple.
Rihanna, Nicki Minaj,
Rihanna's
Oh,
great.
damn.
Nicki.
So you've gone
Jesse
to a lot.
Rutherford. You know the neighborhood?
I got laughed.
Yeah.
Love the neighborhood. Apparently,
that's-
they're making a comeback too. So we're getting
So 2025 is about to be action packed.
exactly. Quite frankly.
Quite
yes.
frankly, if we're being, if
Are you
we're being
okay?
frank.
So out of
Did you
it.
just freeze?
Yeah,
What the fuck was
We
that?
just locked eyes.
I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my god!
That just scared the shit out of
I
me.
know. You locked eyes at me. And I was like, no. I was like, oh shit.
She's like
Holy
listening to everyone
shit.
you're
That was
naming
like a-
off, and she's like,
That's
She,
definitely
she
gonna
had
be
a
caught.
fucking what do they call that when
A
people
glitch.
malfunction?
a glitch.
No, but MK Ultra.
I'm trying to keep up with all the
Use that one.
artists. And
MK
I
Ultra.
can't. I can't.
All right,
Do
so
you
you have to
mind?
more. Oh, remember Ross Lynch also performed at our school.
Aren't these cool though?
They're
They
yeah.
are cool.
Yeah,
Fucking
Ross
moon
Lynch.
shoes.
Kelly knew every
Yeah,
fucking.
I was like the only one who knew every Ross Lynch.
song, of
song.
course.
Wait, what?
Ross Lynch came to Maris and she's like,
What the hell? What is that? What is Rosslyn?
no, Ross Lynch.
Ross Lynch. You know the hot fucking.
What the hell is?
Disney-
I don't even know who Ross Lynch is either.
She goes, who's
You
Ross
kidding?
Lynch?
You don't know Driver's
I'm
Era?
thinking Roslyn, like the fucking
Austin
place
and
on Long
Ally?
Island.
Teen Beach Movie.
No.
Austin and Ally and TV
Sabrina's
movie is
Witch.
how I know.
Austin and Ally. Are we talking Disney Channel?
Well, he's grown up.
She was definitely a Disney XD bitch. Girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Were you Nickelodeon late at night?
No.
Nick at night?
Actually, yeah, no, yeah.
Cartoon
You
Network.
Rugrats?
No, I didn't do Cartoon Network. No,
I was a Disney straight up.
I was Disney all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so
Did you watch
confused.
That's
Who-
So Raven?
Ross,
Here,
of
I'll show you
course.
pics.
Yes, I feel like
Of
that's
course.
course.
Oh, what the hell? My mom quotes it all the time. The one
He's sexy.
the quote from. Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
bad,
that's
no?
a little crazy.
And
like
you know
Ellen
what?
DeGeneres
And
in
you want to
that
hear some
shit.
tea?
Whoa.
His brother came too. I think it was Riker. It was either Riker or Ryder. And he came too, and he came they came to like our bar that we went to. Of course I didn't. The one time I don't go to the fucking bar because I was like trying to make a good decision.
Right.
And whatever. They go out. He left with a girl. Back-to-back nights, and then he went back the next night
he's
and
a
went out with
slut.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
not
kinda
Ross,
crazy.
not Ross, but
Oh.
I got a picture with
brother.
him, the brother. I was like, what up, brother?
what up, brother?
I don't think I ever watched like that.
Yeah,
whatever that is.
He's just a talented guy.
All right.
That's all you gotta know.
More.
Yo, wanna get
I want to get stumped.
stumped?
Let's do it. Cheers. I'm
Cheers.
having too much of this
Chug
Shirley
it.
Temples.
You have to finish it in one sit.
Wait, didn't Red 40 just get banned in the U.S.?
Yep.
Is this all?
And
And I'm
just-
putting that shit back pro
we're just-
bono. Guys,
hold
I've
on.
also
What the hell does that mean?
noting I've had 6 maraschino cherries already, and it's
These
12.
are so bad for you.
I had
Like
6.
actually so bad for you.
Same with that liquid. Like I realized halfway through after having so many, I was really like, because I saw it in that bottle. It's freaking me out. All right, let's get
I
stumped.
love maraschino
First question.
cherries.
When was the last time you watched a TV show or movie without going on your phone?
I'm a genius at this. I do that daily.
When I didn't have a phone, probably.
I would say I don't know. I kind of try not to, but I do check it. So
Like if checking counts, a majority.
I locked in with that last movie that I watched. So I would say that.
Like
Fuck, the new one when she gets cancer.
We Live in Time.
Yeah.
Was it
I didn't
good?
watch that. Was it good? Yeah.
It was good. Not as sad as I wanted it to be. I would like to cry more and feel more
Emotions.
depression in
I
my
think
soul when I watch something.
when
like
I
that.
watch like with my parents and stuff because I still live at home, and
It's all good. Me too.
I fucking lit. I will not go on my phone. Like I will put my phone down,
Yeah.
and like my phone will be like in the other room, and I'll have no idea. Like I don't even like whatever. It's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
My mom like goes on her
Yep. It's the
phone.
oldies.
It's like yes, and
They
she's
get-
like
they
she's
get
like this,
trapped.
and she's playing like wordscapes,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, can we stop playing the crossword puzzles
Literally.
and can we watch?
That's like my mom sending me French Bulldog reels
You're
all
like,
day.
okay, mom.
I'm like, babe,
babe,
What are you
babe. Yo, my mom,
My
like-
mom definitely had a strand of going on TikTok a lot, but then we got cats, and like now her downtime, she has to go play with the cats.
aw.
But I definitely
get
think
my
when
mom
I'm
a
home,
cat.
I try to go on my phone less when we're watching stuff because me growing up, my dad was always like, phones on the table, face down.
We did that
Hey,
too for like
period.
dinner. You know, did you and your friends ever do that? Like where you all put your phones in the middle and whoever like touched their phone had to pay for the.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But I
We
try
did
to
that a
like
lot.
implement that.
Yeah.
I hate the phone.
I definitely
Me
don't
too.
like, phones at dinner. But
useless.
like if I brought someone home and they were on their phone at dinner, I'd say, what the hell, boy?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, that's our answer. That's our consensus. That's the slot That's the slot synopsis.
If you were the youngest Jonas, what route would you have taken career-wise?
Isn't he? Oh, there's a young
Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah,
I
I
would've
would have
fucking
coattailed the
Yeah.
fuck out of that.
What?
I would have coattailed the shit. I would have
Ride the wave.
fourth wheeled the fucking Jonases
Word.
on.
I would say, give
100%.
me
Yeah.
an instrument.
Sorry if this is disrespectful. If I was Frankie, I'd be like, yeah, I could take your spot, Kevin. I'm not scared. I would challenge Kevin into a fucking guitar bass off and
Guitar bass
Bass
off.
off.
I'd own him.
Oh, honestly, I don't know.
What is he? What
Yeah,
route
what
did he
does
take?
Yeah, exactly. Let's,
Was his route bad?
Well,
He's
I remember
probably- okay.
remember their show? Remember their Jonas show?
Yes.
Like they had a show literally called Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't-
and
I don't
he
think I
had
really
some
watched it.
feats on that. Oh, I watched that.
My thing is like if he.
I rewatched
What
that.
does he do now? I need to know what he do now.
That he's rich. He went to college. Doesn't have to pay for anything. Like maybe he's doing something. Like I don't know. Unless is he
What does
like
he
in
do?
jail?
Host of Claim to Fame.
Oh,
Nope.
Celebrity, basically like it's a nepotism show. If you are related to a celebrity in any type of way, you go on the show and other relatives of celebrities, you basically have to like.
Oh, I think I've
figure
heard of
out
it.
Wait,
Who's-
that's I'm like so he did it right.
So he did it perfectly.
Kevin hosted together.
That's
There
a
you go.
great.
Period.
Hey, Frankie, way to fucking go.
Hell
Yeah, way to go, Frankie.
You fucking made that.
Fuck yeah,
claim,
Frank.
you made your claim to fame somebody else's.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, that's huge for
All
Frank.
right, I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It'd be cool.
I think
too.
I'd just be balls out every day.
Yeah.
Kind of wouldn't have to worry about it. Listen, everybody's doing the work
Post
for me.
it up.
I think it would be cool. I'm not saying I would personally go this route, but I think it would be cool if Frankie like went into like politics. Like, what if he had like a little spot in the Supreme Court and like his brothers are like singing
That's
about it on
crazy.
the radio?
I think you would.
That's crazy
I don't know
shit.
if you would want to-
I think he should go into politics.
and go into the
being
Supreme
a Jonas
Court.
brother. Being
I
the
don't think
littlest
anybody
Jonas brother.
I will respect
You think
him.
people will take him seriously?
It's giving Supreme Court.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I would take the route. I don't know who he's married to or dating, but like try to like get.
Ooh, maybe he
get
could
a
have been like a
hottie.
Peloton instructor.
I don't think he's of age to be.
He's like 25.
Is he?
Maybe older.
Stop.
How old's Frank?
He's
How
like,
old's little Frank?
you're seeing him as like 12.
Wait, no,
Frankie.
seriously.
No,
He's
like,
in his 20s.
He's taller than you.
Frank.
Shut the fuck up. 24. Holy
Oh,
shit.
so maybe you and Frank.
Please.
Whoop-a-cha.
Can get it on.
I'm reserved.
Get
for
it
Joe.
on.
Can I see what he
Right.
looks like?
Yeah,
now?
let's see. Okay, wait. Close your eye. Oh, wait.
I've seen him. No, I've seen him.
Everyone has to say right away, smash or not.
That's disrespectful.
Nah.
Pass. Actually, can we have another photo? What the hell is he doing in that?
I'm not.
Letting
I'm
the sun
laughing.
hit his
No,
neck.
he's handsome.
I know. He actually, yeah.
Huh?
I don't know.
Fro?
I think I would call him Nick in bed. So.
I'm like in shock that
I'm
he's
gonna
this
go with
old.
no.
I'm in shock.
Frankie.
I can't look at him any longer.
Do you guys
Get
think
him off my
He
screen.
looks
Frankie
like
is
he
a
looks like
guy.
all of them
could
combined.
you, if you were getting with a guy and he told you to call him Frankie, could you?
I love that name, Frankie.
Like in bed.
Yeah,
Well, if that's his name.
I would
probably.
all day. Actually, I'd probably say it even more if it was Frankie.
Wait, what do you think it's short for like Francello?
What?
Wait, what's a
Francisco.
Oh, fuck. Let's
Francisco.
go. Run the next question, please.
Francesco.
For Franklin.
Oh.
So
Frank-
you were fucking wrong too.
What did you wait? What did you say it was?
I said Francello. or whatever the-
Francello.
Yeah, that's not even.
Is that
that's
even
like
a fucking
limoncello, but
name?
Frank.
Francesco.
Francesco's a name.
That's Francesca.
All right,
Oh,
run,
the
run
boy
the next
name.
question. Get Najida.
Would you rather give up social media for the rest of your life or have BO for the rest of your life?
Whoa! Hell
So
no.
either
Well,
I have
Theo,
no
you can come
friends or I
back.
have
Give
no
up
job.
social media. I'm not smelling like shit.
Wait, but could you combat it? Or it's like nothing works.
I
No,
would
I think
rather.
it's
I would
nothing
rather
works.
die than smell
Yeah,
like
no.
fucking
Like
ass.
Stinky Sally walking around.
Ew! Look at that influencer. She smells like shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
true.
No.
Because if you're the smelling influencer,
I'm like,
Smelly.
yeah, smelly. I'm like, so guys, this is me. This question's about me.
I think so if you're the smelling influencer.
If you're Smelly the influencer.
Oh,
I
Crying.
don't know.
That was ironic.
That was. Well, I guess you
was.
should answer. But you're not smelly.
I think we're trying to tell you
thanks,
something.
Maddie.
I think this was the
by the way-
intervention that you need to figure it out.
Yeah. So this is the intervention. Is that
No.
No, I would never want to fucking stank.
No.
So fuck. Have you guys ever told a friend you need to try stronger deodorant? Have you ever had this out? Yes,
I've never
I have.
had to.
No.
Good for honestly respect that.
Yeah, but-
because people get way
Who?
too comfortable smelling like
I'm
shit.
gonna out her name, but this girl in high school, her name.
Oh, I thought it was someone I knew.
You
No,
know,
not from college.
sometimes it's
No,
a
because
home
people
issue.
are talking shit behind her back, and like you would rather
No, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. I would
know it
never.
to your
I would never do
face.
that.
And like there's ways to say it where like actually because me and my friend were actually
How
talking
do
about
you
this
say
for
that?
another
Please,
friend.
I wanna hear
We
this.
said like I was just like, oh, like I just got this new deodorant, and like it's really works really strong, and like I smell bad, especially at gym when we had gym in high school, and I'd be like, and I would always use this deodorant. I'm like, you should try it, and then I'd be like, yeah, you should use it because like after class you kind of smell a little today, you know, and you say it once,
Wait,
and then
you
they
said
start
that?
doing it. Yeah, yes.
Wait, I would
Me and my
actually.
friend
I think I'd
Sydney.
kill myself if
Yeah.
somebody said
Well,
that
she
to
was
me.
like
I'm not
genuinely
joking.
my friend. She was genuinely my friend.
Well, if she was your friend and someone was like, hey,
Yeah.
well, I've been like, do I smell bad? And someone could be like, yeah. And I'd be like,
That's
"Oh."
fine. How do you not like? I just don't get like.
Well,
how
if
you
you
don't
could
know.
If you can't smell,
Some
that's
people
crazy.
But that's
don't
crazy.
know.
You said.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like
Good friends.
trying to sell you on a product. Yeah,
Yes.
actually, you should use it because you fucking
You
stink.
fucking reek. Wait, that's like when someone gives you gum and your breath smells.
Yeah, well, my father always told me you never decline gum or mints or if somebody's offering because then they're probably
They're
telling
probably
you.
telling you.
I mean, it's not all the time.
I struggle.
But I always ask them,
I
like, do I
struggle
need
with
it?
my breath.
Do you?
I do. I
The
do.
truth comes
That's
out.
not why I'm called Smelly, but
I've
like,
honestly-
for sure,
I've
my
never-
breath in the morning could take out a village.
Well, that's different.
yeah.
Morning breath is different.
Yes, but sometimes the morning breath drags throughout.
Well, there's a reason.
And I tongue scrape.
There's a
Well,
reason.
you could
What's the
fix the
First of all,
reason.
what's the reason that you know that I don't know?
One day I was flossing a little too hard and I ripped out a cavity in my mouth. So now I have a hole in my tooth.
Oh no.
And
Oh, no.
food keeps getting stuck in the hole in my tooth, and I keep
Why
complaining
haven't you
about it
got
and not
that
going to the
fixed?
dentist because I don't want to go to the fucking
But she'll
dentist.
eat something and
Bitch.
she's like, it's
So you're
literally
walking around smelling like a cavity?
It's literally
Have some
like-
respect for people.
That's why I yell at people's ears. That's why when we go out and I talk like this in people's ears because I'm
my-
so scared. And then I go to the bathroom and I scrape my tongue.
How does that
and then
not
I have
hurt
mints,
your
and
teeth?
Peyton gives me mints.
It does. Like, do you know the episode in Bob's Burgers when Louise has a cavity and she won't go to the dentist? It's literally like you, and they're like forcing her, and they're feeding her all these things that are making it tooth hurt.
I
She's
know.
like,
I'm
"Ah!"
fucking drank as fuck, but I have PTSD. I hate that.
And you know how she
You have
gets
to
to
go
the
to the dentist.
You know how she gets to the dentist? They have to
No, it's not
pretend like
good.
they're on a secret mission to like, and like Louise has the antidote in her tooth. Like, I think we might have to do that for you because
No, Kelly, I'm actually concerned for you right now.
I know.
Because I think something like if things go
you
in the
you told her wrong.
Now I'm triggered.
Yeah, you told
Now-
you told
now I'm
her
getting
the
anxious.
every time
hypochondriac.
she's gonna look at me, she's gonna be like.
No, seriously, you need to get that checked.
And you have a look right into my mouth when I talk if we're standing.
Well, I don't want to
Like
see
you have the
that.
view right into it. You can see it.
You need to make an appointment.
Wow.
You need to make an appointment.
Started out
We're gonna
with-
talk about this after. Okay. I need to address this.
Okay, well, that's our segment of Get Stumped, and that's our ramble of the week.
Yeah.
We'll
And-
have questions that you can
Yeah.
submit to for us that we can chat. And
If
we're
you ever
gonna-
want to get something, if you ever want something specifically to be chatted or discussed,
Chat it up.
If you want to bring anything to the slot's an open place.
We love you, slots.
We love you.
Keep your slots open.
We love you, slots.
We love you,
We
slots.
love you, you little slots.
See you next Thursday, and maybe we'll have a guest. Love ya.
See you next Thursday.
Bye.